guys to a new video of this channel. This time I will try to make a Yu-Gi-Oh video and ASMR deck profile of my deck Sky Striker. This deck is post-bound list. I made major changes and I hope you enjoy it. It's a 40 card deck. So, without any further ado, let's start the presentation. I play 3 copies of Sky Striker Ace Ray. This is a dark level 4 monster. It's the heart and soul of the deck because it helps you climb to its forms, its link forms. And 1 copy of Sky Striker Ace Rose. It's not as good as Ray, but we need it because of some spell cards and some link masters. These are the masters of the deck. Now we continue to the spells. First we have the Sky Striker spells. Not too many. 3 copies of Mobilizing Gates. This card lets you search any Sky Striker card, and then if you have 3 or more spells in your grave, you can add 1 more card. 3 copies of Link Gates. This is your main win condition because you can keep special summoning monsters to your battle phase and you can outrun your opponent's life points very easily. And we follow with 3 copies of Widow Anchor. This is your negation, and you can also take control of their monsters. You can link life very easily and unwrap your combos. Last cards of this engine is 1 copy of Multi-Roll and 1 Lemnis Gate. I only run 1 Lemnis Gate because the deck is very tight of space and I also don't want to have it on my first hand. I need to search it. Now for the non-engine spells. I play 2 copies of Raigeki because we need to clear the board. 3 copies of Forbidden Droplet in order to negate our opponent's monsters and make our life easier. 3 copies of Thrust. You can search almost anything in this deck with this. And 1 copy of Talent. I mostly use its first effect to draw extra cards. Then 1 Terraforming and 1 Chicken Game. This helps us by drawing cards and also stall the game if needed. Very good card. 1 Called by the Grave and 1 Reinforcement of the Army. This is the 4th Ray. 2 Pot of Desires for extra top power, followed by a small little engine of 2 Foolish Beryl Goods and 1 Metal Foes Fusion. I love this engine. 3 copies of Book of Eclipse. 3 copies of Upstart Goblin. And lastly, my one and only trap, Black Coat Loves. This is the main deck. We continue with the extra deck, which is very simple. 3 copies of Sky Striker Kakari, 2 copies of Hayate, 2 copies of Shizuku. I may cut 1 Hayate for Kaina, and 1 copy of Shizuku for a 3rd Zero. This is the newest addition to our Link Masters and can be pretty much anything you need. You can add Recycle from the Grave, and it's a Sky Striker Ace card, which you can also special summon by Ray. 1 Azalea, 1 Zeke for the Link Tools, 1 SP Little Knight, 1 Access Code Talker, and also play 1 Baku Skies Rises token. And now the side deck. This is pretty much whatever you play on your locals or regionals. I follow Roselli's deck profile from the YCS, so I adjusted it. 3 copies of Lancia, 1 Afterburner, 1 Horror Drones, and 1 Area Zero, 1 Sarcannon, and 1 Feather Duster. Also, 2 copies of Aoi, 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence, and 2 copies of Evenly Matched. This was a deck profile. I hope you enjoyed. See you